What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Took a few days off from getting up on the roof. That stuff takes its toll on my body. Same thing with Dad. We have issues that we don't discuss on video, personal issues about us, and we got to take care of our bodies and take breaks and stuff in between, and still try to get stuff done out here. Which I got up at about 6:30, had one cup of coffee, came out and weed eated the yard first thing. Took me like an hour and a half to get that done. It was quite a bit. Had a lot of rain come through recently, and I got my mower stuck out on the west side of the property and couldn't get it out for a while because of the mud and water back there, but we finally got it out and I was able to mow everything down. Basically had to mow everything 2 or 3 times, so the grass is about a foot tall out here, and with that Texas Bermuda, it's very thick. And then I also have a Johnson grass that's growing throughout the property that is a nightmare to be cutting down when it gets tall. So finally got all that stuff done. I got all the materials and stuff moved back to the south side of the house now so we can continue working on the roof. We got to figure out where we're going to vent out in the bathroom through the roof. We briefly looked at it yesterday to get an idea of where we want to go with it, and we'll probably be cutting through the roof this morning, getting that set up, and then starting the backside of the house. It's just been a lot of work. I don't think most people understand how much it really takes a toll on my body going up and down a ladder and being on that roof. Not a little spring chicken anymore, and my body's definitely feeling it. I thought about paying somebody to do my yard just to get it back to a manageable level, which you can see now everything looks mowed down and weed eated real good, but oh man, I'm already exhausted, and it's maybe 8:30 in the morning now, and like I said, we'll get up on the roof, try to get as much done as we can. I apologize for not putting out videos as much. Honestly, I was just sore, needed time to relax, recoup, get my mind right again, and it gets frustrating when you're up on the roof in this heat working, and things aren't going as fast as you want it to. And I just got to keep in mind that we're not professionals. Once again, we're just doing it at our own pace and trying to do it to the best of our ability, and we do make mistakes here and there, and we just have to go back and fix it. And a lot of times I don't show it on camera. I just basically turn the camera off, we fix the mistake, and then go back and start again from where we left off. And I don't know, overall I am very pleased with the progress. It's just taken a long time to do it, and the good thing is I'm going at my own pace, and I got the rest of my life to get this stuff done. And I just need to get back into the YouTube groove of posting more. I don't know. I was talking with Dad the other day when we were out here. I just said I need my life to be a little bit more normal out here. I'm not a big fan of just having my room with AC in it like that, living in there, having like my fridge and everything all in one little room. I was saying that I may at some point get a table, put it in my kitchen, bring all my cooking and stuff out. That way I can actually cook meals. A lot of my stuff is pre-made. I eat a lot of tuna stuff. I haven't eaten any of the eggs out here. A lot of the eggs the chickens get to eat and the dogs get to eat. And right now they were sitting on probably about 12.5 eggs over there. So I'll have chicks and stuff here in the future coming up, but just want to get back to more of a normal life where I get up, make my breakfast, cook fresh eggs, go out, collect them, bring them in and cook them. And I think Matt said he has a camp cooker that's propane, just one of the small ones, so I may bring that over. And I don't know, I even thought about possibly getting a couch and just putting it in the living room and mounting my TV out there, so I have a place where I can relax outside of my actual bedroom, and just be just a smidge closer to living a normal life. So I am used to this lifestyle, though. I've done it for, I don't know, since 2017 is when we first started doing tiny house builds and living in shed to houses, and now we're doing this with this house. And I don't know, like I said, I learned from what I don't like, and I learned from my mistakes in the past, and trying to use that towards this build. And I don't know, it's just been a lot of wear and tear on my body, and I just had come to a wall where I just needed to stop and just relax and take a breather and tell myself it's all right. Like, if things don't move as fast as I want them to, it's not the end of the world. I don't know. I feel like I'm somewhat living the American dream, buying some land, clearing it out, building a house, and enjoying time with my family. And that's the big picture I got to keep in my mind. Keep your eye on the prize. Make sure my dogs don't keep scratching. Good thing out here is there's not a lot of fleas or ticks or anything out here. A lot of the stuff is allergies with them. The big dogs are doing really well. Baxter's doing better as well. He does have that lump on his side that has been going down. We've been putting medicine on it, and he's actually inside right now in the AC relaxing. Just ate his breakfast. Basically, I let him out first thing in the morning with the big dogs. Sometimes I let the dogs sleep inside. Sometimes I let them stay outside, but last night I let them stay inside, and they instantly went to bed. They sleep under the bed. What's up, Dave? You got something in your eye? But yeah, I try to let them out at night to help protect the property as well. I had Jovita stop by yesterday. When she got out of work, I was just starting to weed eat, and she stopped by. Another guy stopped by. I don't know his name, but he's bought goats from us in the past, a younger guy, and he was basically asking if we had, excuse me, if we had any females for sale. He had bought 2 of the boys that we had, and he lives on the other side of town. He was showing me some of the videos that he did. He did a couple of just short videos. I don't know if he has social media or if he just did it for his own entertainment, but he showed me some short videos of him playing with the goats and stuff, and it made me feel good that they went to a good home. I was a little skeptical on when people buy the goats, even though they are buying them. It shows that they are going to take care of them for the most part. If you're spending money on something, it's different if you're getting them for free. So they paid decent money for them, and they're taking care of them really well. And I told them that we don't have any babies coming up anytime soon. We only have 1 male, and we ended up snipping him, so he's just a pet. And once we get another male that's going to be a breeder, then we'll start breeding them and maybe have some goats for sale next year. I got very excited. I was visiting Mom and Dad, and we had YouTube on, just like most people. We watch random YouTube videos, and there was a gentleman that was doing talking about fruit trees and stuff, and he was showing one of his pear trees that's full grown, and he must have had hundreds of pears on that thing. And did I say pear or peaches earlier? It was pears, by the way. But he was saying he had so many of them that the squirrels were eating them, and there was a lot on the ground, and there were still hundreds of them in the tree. And I just told Mom and said, just imagine what the property's going to look like in 2 to 3 years, maybe even 5 years. The house will be done. I'll be living out here comfortably at that point. Hopefully YouTube will still be around, and I'll still be able to have videos going out to the ranch, going fishing, doing all the stuff I love doing, and just enjoying the fruits of my labor, no pun intended. So it is very difficult having fruit trees down here in South Texas. It takes a lot of watering, a lot of upkeep, and that's exactly what I've been doing my best, trying to get everything to stay green out here. Luckily, we've had somewhat of a rainy summer with all these tropical storms and hurricanes and stuff that's come through, and that's definitely helped keep the yard somewhat green. You can still see there's a lot of dirt patches out here, but I'm going to continue to try to get everything watered and extend the grass out here. That Texas Bermuda just grows like wildfire out here, just spreads real quick, and very thankful for it. And I was thankful that I had the money to do it when I first came out to the property, to do a lot of stuff that typically I wouldn't be able to do. And I very much appreciate you guys for watching my videos and liking and sharing and commenting and all that good stuff, because honestly, without you guys, I couldn't do this stuff, and I don't want to be one of those channels that never thanks my viewers. And like I said, I've said stuff in the past. I've called out viewers for saying certain things, and I'm going to continue doing that. It's just my lifestyle, my personal style. Whether it be good stuff, I point out good things. I point out some stuff that are bad. But overall, I very much appreciate you guys for watching these videos, and I need to get back into the routine of just getting up, getting this channel going again. The freaking dogs, it's always something. But getting this channel going again a little more often throughout the week, and just overall, just every day have something that I want to get done on this property, whether it just be something simple where I go out and then I want to there's a mesquite tree. I want to go trim that up and keep that maintained. And every day I just need to come up with a list of something to keep this property going. And that's what it takes out here. If you neglect stuff, it starts to grow very fast and it gets out of hand. And like this last week, the grass was just terrible, and it took me probably a good 2 hours to mow everything out here. Keep in mind, this is only about an acre property, and 2 hours with a zero turn shows you how much I had to go back and cut stuff 2 or 3 times. And I'm definitely feeling it right now. I need to rest, but I need to get this stuff done, get this roof going. I think we're supposed to get more rain next week, and I want to try to get this stuff going and figure out where this vent pipe's going to go first and foremost, and then we'll start throwing up the shingles. We are going to have to lift the shingles by hand right now. We also have property out off the highway, about 5 or 6 acres. That's family property. Dad was out there mowing yesterday and was moving some brush, and one of the limbs came back and hit the tractor, and it messed up one of the hydraulic lines, so we have to get that fixed. So unfortunately, we won't be using the tractor to lift up the shingles. We'll just have to do it by hand, kind of like I did in the last video. Just grab a few at a time, take them up the ladder, tear them in half, and then put them up there. So anyways, I do appreciate you guys once again. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this water, go inside, check on Baxter, and then I'll probably give Dad a call and see if he wants to come over, and we'll go ahead and start knocking out this stuff and be one step closer to getting this house done. So I do appreciate you guys for watching, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace. God bless Trump, and God bless America. Peace.